first opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Both teams emerging from the Ford Field tunnels just a short time ago. And, of course, the loudest cheers here serves for the hometown Lions. They're set to go as they will match up with the Philadelphia Eagles. Season is in high gear. Off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. To speak of, call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Well, this defense for the Eagles, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams. No matter what Carter's called right in the hip pockets of the receivers, run game, step to step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there. Every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one. Forward to about the 32. All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those guys are runs, they're going to put up more opportunities for this offense going forward. Looking at a 3rd and 3. Trying to run forward, Connell, and he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Defense had a chance to get off the field here. The opening drive couldn't do it. I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how 3rd down is on offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a give here to Pollard. Pollard now, 1st and more. The 30. 10, 5, and the Lions are going to take the first quarter lead. Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game. And that makes the score 7-0. Unit is out of the field, and they will send this one away. And it will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25-yard line. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. So, CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best when they're taking on a team here that's in the midst of a winning streak that's now stretched over multiple months, not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is we want to be the guys to end that streak, and what's working in their favor.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker. He was playing in the touchdown. Defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the interception. That means if I find someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. This is going to be a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Eagles offense set to begin the next drive. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. Shreds the tackle. Nice. And some space here.
Okay. Well, let me switch to from there.
I have to admit, I'm excited about that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter. And a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and they talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
They'll run on first down with Akers. Room to run again. Oh, he's got it down. And down to the 7-yard line. 74 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Akers. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going to play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Cam Akers with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Eagles are back within a score. On On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And that one makes it 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And really looking for more, but as it is, still on the return, it starts to drive right around the 37. Ready to begin their drive. Their dreams of an undefeated season shattered with the loss a week ago. Now, look, whenever an undefeated team goes down, you always hear some say, well, they needed that. I don't know, Charles. Is that a narrative that you buy into?
Well, I haven't met a coach yet that feels like they needed that loss. You know, that's not something that they're in favor of. But I do know this. People like us, our colleagues, all of us in the media, constantly hammering a team that's undefeated. Hey, do you think you can do it the whole season? Can you carry it the whole way? That does wear down a group. And sometimes that loss, get us off your back, you can move forward from there.
They go back to Pollard on second down. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Throwing, Mayfield. He throws there, incomplete.
Whoever the dime at that time on defense just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
So their first to punt on fourth as this one's away. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. Offense set to begin their next drive. And, Charles, you look at these two teams, and these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season. If you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to it or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kinds of games because here we got two division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shot of playoff football.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Watson, off play action. Watkins intercepted. Before he came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
Andy, you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
And down to the 20. Right into the turn, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. formation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. A first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And we'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
2nd down and 4. Now the former 4th-round pick is Cameron, and he'll fight his way down right around the 12. And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he will have the first down inside the 10 and 9-yard line.
I think they like this drive a little bit better than the running game, helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And a nice pickup there. It gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
Well, the spotlight hit Woods already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't it?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the 2nd score there. Pollard. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. Williams is in for the Lions touchdown.
They decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
The kicker just has to come up with a PAT. He can wait the sign for life as well, right?
Although he's really within the sign of relief, I think it's supposed to take advantage of it.
And it's now 21-7. Now there's the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Well, they'd like to bring it out here for the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with the call, because 1-play drive, we throw an interception. A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance to play action. I think maybe they play action, show the quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long after that sack. Here's Watson having his arsenal. Looking to throw. Watson. Deep ball for Goodwin. And now Watson throws it. Charles, it seems like sometimes when you fall down early, there can be a tendency there to try and get it all back in one fell swoop. And that time, that thinking leads to an interception.
And I believe you brought up a really good point there, Brandon, because you try and force plays, right? You try and get all back in one shot, just as you mentioned there. And you know you're going to need some big plays to get back into the game. But ultimately, you really can't force what isn't there. That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw, Mayfield. He's going to float this one deep right side. It's
You don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there. They go play action. Mayfield. Sharks got it. Left side. And he's getting this inside the 10 before he's out of bounds. Give him 9 as the first down completion. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. From the gun, here's Swift. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown. DeAndre Swift, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Lions add on to their lead.
Well, no one on the offensive line will get the 6 points next to their name. They should be credited with this one. Tremendous blocking to get the runner into the end zone.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Return down to the knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin the next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and get loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offensive lines.
Good job staying with it defensively, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. That's Watson. And pass it before he's out of bounds. On first down, it's Watson. toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they fix the early when to go awry.
It seems to be the front and the back. That pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Here's a run with Akers on second down. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. Dallas Watson, a bootleg. He'll buy some time right. Looking right side, that's complete to Watkins. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. On the handoff, it's Akers. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. This is 1st and goal with a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Cam Akers with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Eagles get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a fair catch and taken successfully. Ready to kick off their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. After the sack on first down, Mayfield.
Fuck. Of course it does it while he gets kicked.
So first thing across my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely, and from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been spitting.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Now a run with Akers. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Should have just ran the ball, ran the clock out.
And the Eagles are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. Final play of the half, Mayfield. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down to Orlando. We check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, it's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, then maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses. And this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Now on 2nd and 13. Watson being chased out left. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Watson. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Marquise Goodwin with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Eagles move back within a couple of the lead. Well, I love watching Goodwin play. Of course, everybody knows the story of him being an Olympian. He's a long jumper,
yes,
right?
Yes.
But you know that he has that athleticism, that big playability.
He certainly does. And not only was he an Olympian as a long jumper, married to a sprinter. How about that for speed in one family? And I love his end zone celebrations now. When he does go deep and beat someone for a touchdown, now he does the long jump as his celebration. Pretty cool deal.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Pollard again. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Mayfield on play action. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Jadeveon Clowney has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Here comes the Lions punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Eagles will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Going right back to Akers. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Faking the give. Now Watson. He's going to look deep for Watkins. He's got a man. Complete. And he will take this into enemy territory as he's out of bounds on the other side of midfield. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. On the handoff, running left is Akers. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 130 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Jason Huntley, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. They go again with Huntley. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard. They'll run for it with Akers. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. They'll try the air now with Watson. On the move to his left. Here's Fuller with a catch. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Will Fuller, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
This has to be great for the psyche of this offense. Presented with bad field position, they didn't let it stop them. They rolled downfield and scored a touchdown.
Elliott on for the extra point. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of play. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter. 2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. Mayfield off the play fake. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Jadeveon Clowney in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Here comes the Lions punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line...
There he goes, right side. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Cam Akers, his 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Eagles add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And on the last last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
This game just keeps evolving and changing, doesn't it? You got a tight end who can move around a lot. Not necessarily using a big body on him. Sometimes you take a corner, a better cover guy, and put him on him and try and take him out of the game as we've seen in this one.
You're exactly right. They've taken him out of the game. That was just his first catch. Big reason they're losing right now. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Play fake. Mayfield. Forced out to his left. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hockenson. Fourth quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
Mayfield on first down. And that's out to the flat for Swift. So he stopped for no gain. And that'll make it 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 33.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. They run out of the gun with Swift. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. DeAndre Swift, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Lions have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Pulls it in at the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
2nd down, they'll go with Akers again. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Akers. Akers has got the first down and then some. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Cam Akers with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the third most in a single year. And the Eagles are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this fourth quarter lead. Now that Eagle offense will stay out there as they'll go for two. It's a run with Akers. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run left with Pollard. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Pollard. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Eagles are likely going to